Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Okay, welcome to another analytics tutorial. In this video, we're going to talk about two CSV files, comma separated value files. These can be easily loaded up in your Excel, just by opening with whatever software, if you're using Mac or Windows or whatever. But let's talk about these. So the first one I want to talk about is the alert. So this is the alert. It's pretty simple. So we have the pair. Okay, we have the time frame, okay, date, time, and the message. And these are just usually candle patterns. So we'll have here candle pattern detected for the pair GTO BTC, CDL Marabuzu with bullish signal at this time. So you could use these in a bot just alone for the candle patterns. So we have here different types of candles. 3 outside, hammer cross, inverted hammer, matching 3 stars, and so on. And it just goes on and on and on. And you get a lot of these. Again, these are not to be relied on exclusively, but these will help you in measuring potential reversals. But you'd have to really know how these candles work. And again, as a reference, as I put out, I'll just go over to the pattern site.com, and there will be some really good descriptions there. Look for chart patterns, and it will walk you through all the different patterns there, and it measures the reliability on whatever you're looking at. So this is really good if that's your shtick. The other one we have here, as I said, it's called Crypto Rank. So this encompasses everything that you see among all the tutorials in one file, and it's just raw data. Okay, so essentially, again, these files, this is from my watch list, and the watch list in my database, okay, that generates all this data. Okay, and it's very useful for whatever your shtick is. Okay, so combined with everything else that I've shown you, yes, it is overwhelming, but if you're smart, you build bots on the data that's provided, and you over time know about the different nuances, what you rely on. This can be really helpful. So here are the pairs, and again, these are from the watch list that this thing generates every hour. Pairs come and go in this watch list. So these pair selections are going to be different on the hour by hour basis. So here we have our time frame on a daily analysis. Our fib value, again, the golden range between those two values are shown, and another in the big reports. If the price is in that range, it might be tradable. Then we can segregate out buy and sell signals. Again, the service will send out signals to your inbox, but there's just different types of signals depending upon different types of patterns that come across, or different indicators that are met within either that's generated from my Python or from the trading platform MotiveWave. Okay, so we have these for both buy and sell based on that. On top of that, we have our trend. Okay, this is really important because we have certain trend lines, if drawn out. These are basically the measurement. We also have another one here on the slope as well. But you can look for positive and stronger trends in this column. We also supply the volume, so you can see who the most traded based on volume are. Like here, the Win BTC, this NPX BTC as well. And again, remember, you can always sort these columns based on a lot of things. So for instance, you could just do a sort on column column I, sort by value, So we could sort on volume, descending, or largest. So I'll do largest. And then boom, you can see which ones are the most highest volume on this pair, just like that. Also, we can see which ones have the stronger momentum. So again, you can do a sort on that, as you can see here. So I'm going to sort based upon momentum, largest to smallest. Boom. And you can see which ones have the strongest momentum behind it. And again, these are the ones in this particular order. And then you can sort, this is volatility, standard deviation, same thing here. Again, sort on standard deviation. In our case, let's say we want to only trade the least volatile pairs. Boom. So these are the ones that are least volatile, these ones right here. And then you can cross-reference them against the volume to see if they are worth trading. We have the harmonics, but again, you can look at those big reports. Again, we have the slope. So lately, the whole crypto asset space has had most likely a negative slope because the whole asset class has been going negative for the last, 6 months, let's say. So in our case, what we could sort by is the slope and go from smallest to largest to see which ones slope the least. So here are our ones that slope the least. And again, we can compare the volume on that and the volatility at the same time. So then we get our p-values. These are all statistical, standardized error, and then the current closing or last closing price of when this was generated. So based upon this ranking file, it can really help you out if you want to just work with the raw data and do these type of analysis and get a high level view for what's on the current watch list for that hour. Hopefully this will help you out. Thanks for watching.